It's crazy how Godzilla Minus One works as the perfect sequel to Oppenheimer. I know what you're probably thinking, Sammy, what the hell are you talking about? One is a 3-hour courtroom drama about the building of the atomic bomb, and one's about a giant destructive lizard. Well, allow me to paint this picture for you. Starting with Oppenheimer, which in my opinion, the most terrifying thing is what they don't show. Them actually using the atomic bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But the impact of that aftermath is felt in this scene, where Oppie's basically trying to be a hype man for America, but even he's terrified with what he's created.
It's too soon to determine what the results of the bombing are, but I'll bet the Japanese didn't like it.
Heavy stuff. But even in the final moments of Oppenheimer, when he's talking to Einstein saying the calculations that he believed would lead to a chain reaction that would destroy the world, and he says, I believe we did. Now obviously the chain reaction has multiple different meanings, like for one, this simple conversation leading to Strauss being a little petty bitch, but the obvious nuclear aftermath, which segues perfectly into Godzilla Minus One, which takes place in post-World War II Japan. And obviously coming off of a 3-hour dialogue-driven courtroom drama, why not lead right into a blockbuster that is more than what it seems on the surface? Because now we get to shift to what we never saw, the perspective of Japan and the result of that chain reaction, which in this case is a literal behemoth of a lizard baptized in the atomic aftermath. And this makes for an incredible viewing experience, especially from our main character Shikishima's eyes. Kamikaze fighter pilot who couldn't go through with his country's very questionable plan. It actually starts a mini chain reaction of its own. Him suffering from survivor's guilt, him not being able to pull the trigger on a mini Godzilla, leading to all those people getting murdered, which then for the rest of the movie turned Godzilla into not only the physical embodiment of the atomic aftermath of the war, but the physical embodiment of Shikishima's guilt and trauma, quite literally following him everywhere he goes in the movie, leading to more death and destruction. Really crazy how both of these movies were made for like less than $50 million. Two of the best of the year, and quite possibly my favorite double feature of the year.